if I could, yeah, I would try to get everybody on right now and try to recover, but obviously everyone's not online right now.
Thing is, I would rather for the meeting with, if we can have a meeting with Honey and Peck, I'd rather wait until Ray and Tib are off.
Yeah.
Just because, well, they expect us to talk with Peck and Honey. That's like a given.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'd still rather not be in a meeting room with Peck and Honey while they're still online, because they're going to be thinking, oh, they're talking.
Well, they already know, but yeah. So my wish would be that we repeat, or that Pack and us and Honey repeat what happened last year. And the three of us decided to raid Ray with about 36 hours to go and completely screw him over. Because that's what I would have done anyways.
The thing is, knowing Pat, he'd be perfectly willing to raid, but I don't think he would be willing to just like wait until the last 36 hours rather than just raiding immediately, because that does kind of seem like a dick thing to do.
Well, sometimes you got to be the villain, and you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And God willing, if I gotta make a heel turn, I'm gonna make a heel turn right now. I don't care, because all I care about is winning. I don't care what I have to do. I'm winning this season, and nothing is going to stop me. But yeah, we probably won't wait till 36 hours. That might be too cruel, but I wouldn't.
If we find them, organize with the other teams to raid them, but we're not going to intentionally wait it out.
Yeah.
I say we'd communicate with the other teams, but we wouldn't just wait, because that's just that means we're intentionally trying to put them in the worst possible position.
That's true.
Whereas we just want to, one, get revenge, two, put them in somewhat of a worse position.
I would say somewhat of a worse position is a bit of an understatement, but not quite the worst possible position.
I mean? Like, we don't want to put them in the worst possible position, because that just makes us out to be assholes.
Yeah, it's true. But I wouldn't mind stealing back all the ingots, anvils, blast furnaces, crucibles that they took from us, and plus whatever they happen to have, break their chests and leave their stuff to despawn. Give them the same treatment. Wouldn't mind that at all. And the best PvPers too. You want to send in people. Yeah, send me in. Because I got motivation. I got revenge in my mind right now. Oh, yes.
I'm just getting up the team list.
Oh, yes. It would be myself, probably Pack, Etho, Tyler.
Yeah, Pack isn't the best at PvP, but he's decent.
He's decent enough. Okay, so they're off. So I'm the only one who's on right now. So I can't do anything, but I'm going to try and get as many materials as I can tonight.
But it would definitely be you and Etho. You and Etho is a guarantee.
Yeah. And I think that's perhaps is the thing that Ray will regret the most, is that I was enjoying this. I was having fun, and I was like, oh, I'll take it mostly seriously, but I'll have some fun with it too. And nope. Serious hat is now on, and Ray has never seen me with the serious hat on. He's only seen me kind of mostly serious. He doesn't know what I'm capable of. In fact, none of them do. No, none of these teams know what I'm capable of. If they really knew, they'd be kind of scared about it. You still there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you just kind of. Are you working on anything right now?
No.
Is there anything you can work on right now, EA?
Give me something to do and I'll probably do it.
Okay, I need you to help me collect resources. We need to start collecting.
Okay, I'll be on.
We need to start collecting resources, particularly clay, so we can start making molds and pots and stuff again. We need some straw, so that we can start straw and logs, so that we can start firing off kilns again to get pots worked on, ceramic stuff, because we're going to need to rebuild all of our molds. We're going to need to rebuild a lot of our stuff, and we're also going to need, perhaps if we have the time, we can try to put together a boat and go off and try and scout for a new location. But that might be something we have to do as a group, or tomorrow, I don't know, one or the other. It might be too late to do it tonight, for me at least. And I know I'm not the team leader, but I want the second base to be well underground. I want there to be no easy access. I want it to be someplace that will be dangerous for anyone to go through. I don't want any of this overground stuff where we have, cows sitting out there or doors that are visible. None of that. We cannot afford that.
Where are you then? Should I just go? I'm Valorant. That's all I have.
I'm just coming back to the base. I have, thankfully this morning, I recorded earlier and I came across what could be a very large silver vein, and we still have a lot of that gold vein that I mined out the other day that's still unmined, so we can always head over there. We know that's an actual deposit, and I have a very large native silver vein on my radar as well. And plus, I think there's additionally a copper vein that I never really mined out. So,
there you are.
So we can find more. We'll find more stuff. We'll get back in this. We'll get back in this.
Oh, I don't doubt we get back.
No.
I'm saying it's going to be considerably. It's just going to take again a lot of time.
Yeah, it's going to be a time thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Do we have? We don't have a lot of thatch, do we?
No, we do.
Here, I'm going to go ahead and go get some. Like, I don't necessarily think that, I have to do this, but if I need to put the team on my back for just a little bit and help carry it, I'll do it. Just to help get us back on our feet. And I know Alt will be on tomorrow. We'll try and help him get some stuff, because we have leads on veins that we have untapped. We have lots of things that we can do. Hey, EA.
Yeah.
I wish we could do like a montage right now of just us all kind of training to get back to where we were.
I wouldn't mind editing that if you were to give me footage.
Well, you can just, if you wanted to make a GIF of this, that scene in Rocky 4 where Rocky is like looking in the mirror and there's a picture of Drago and he grabs the picture and he crumples it up.
Oh, do you want me to replace it with Ray?
Yeah.
Photoshop do that.
Photoshop my face.
I want to do that right now.
Put my face over Rocky's.
Do that.
No.
I'm willing to log off just to do that. I want to do that now. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Make sure when you put my face on there, it's got the ears. The ears make it. Everyone always forgets the ears, and it's just my head, and it's like.
Don't worry, I'll go a step above. You'll see.
Okay. How long do you think it's gonna take?
After Effects.
Okay. Just, by the way, how long do you think this is going to take you? Because in all seriousness, I could use as much help as I could get right now.
With what I had planned, a fair bit of time. I might as well just stay on.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it later.
I mean, funny stuff can be later.
Yeah. That's what this is. This is just being funny. It's no...
To be fair, it would be pretty amusing to have it be sent to Ray so soon, but
Nah.
But to be fair, it's kind of just like we need to regroup. We need all out
I mean,
trying to get as much.
Yeah, fun time can come later. I want to focus on getting us back to a stable area at least first, because we're gonna need resources.
Which direction we should head? So I think we should either head east or west. We shouldn't be heading more south. And we most definitely should not be heading north.
Actually, I wanted to go to north and east. Because that would be the last place. Yeah, because that's be the last place they would expect us to be. Would be heading back in that direction.
Which way did they head initially at the very beginning?
Well, they went to the north. I don't know if they went to northeast or northwest. I mean, that would. But I know they're across the ocean somewhere. Because they had to take boats to get over here.
That's where the clay is. I'm gonna go mine this clay. Dig this clay.
Like, I don't know where anyone is right now.
This kind of pisses me off. Not enough to rage, but it's really annoying.
You don't have to worry about mining a whole lot of clay. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just gather wood. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can probably just do that and then gather what resources you have.
There's a bunch of wood still in the base.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about wood.
Well, the positive too, they don't have the location of any of our resources. They don't have location of any of our charcoal pits. Those are still operational. Like, if
Should we maybe move our base to where that giant charcoal pit I was working on is?
No.
Because that's right there. That's right by the ocean. That's like asking.
I would, if I could, I would rather us build a new base, and I would rather us dig all the way down to bedrock to do it.
Actually, that would be a good idea.
Because
you just have to make a really clever entrance.
Yeah, I would rather. Yeah, we'd have to figure out an entrance. I would rather have be at the bottom of the world, or at least near the bottom of the world. Because maybe the bottom of the world would be bad. I don't know how the void fog is down there.
Why don't we just take our existing base and go all the way down to bedrock?
No, we can't. Once we regroup, we can't stay there. We're just asking for trouble if we do that.
Okay. So what'd you say I need to get?
Whatever resources you can find. If you can find any nuggets, if you can find anything on the surface that might be of use to us.
Because we have to start all the way back at copper. We have places for copper veins.
Yeah, we have copper. Yeah, that's.
I'll go get the pick. I'll go get a pick.
If you could find iron at all, too, if you can find anything.
Oh, we have plenty of iron spots. The difficulty we were having originally was just collecting it, because we always ran out.
Okay.
But we have plenty of spots where there is iron.
So we just need to bust our butts.
We have all the locations of resources. Yeah. We just no longer have the fruits of our labor.
Yeah. So I'm just out looking for food right now. If I can find any.
That has always been our problem. We've never had good enough food.
Well, that's because we never set up our garden, which I guess maybe that's a good thing we didn't set up our garden.
That would have been.
It would have been wrecked, and
it didn't really.
It would have been no.
Oh, yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, it would have been obvious, and it would have been wrecked anyways by now. So we didn't really suffer too much of a loss with that.
They did get rid of all our seeds, though.
No.
So.
Yeah, seeds are easily acquirable. Seeds are not hard to find.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got to pick. First order of business is copper, because we need copper. So I'm gonna go to one of our copper veins.
Yeah. I would advise, if you see any food, pick it up. It doesn't matter what it is. You see any food, pick it up. You see any nuggets, especially if they're valuable nuggets like silver, grab those. Platinum. a lot of stuff.
Okay, where do we have?
Oh, and if you see any pumpkins, please pick those up as well. I'm gonna have to rebuild my
Really?
pumpkin collection.
Really, no one put in the documents stuff for copper.
I have a copper vein. That's we mined out some of it, but there's more. There's more that can be mined out from it.
Give me coordinates and I'll go to it.
Sure. Let me change my.
Gosh. For
Yeah, I'm just
people
gonna.
who happen to be watching my channel, which is highly unlikely but still possible, we got raided today.
Yep, by a dirty rotten ray.
Dirty rotten ray. Basically, our
He's going to pay for that so badly. When I get my hands on him, I'm going to make him wish he never did that in the first place.
Honey replied to my message of meeting up. She said she just finished Fright Night. Messaged that over to Pack. So that might be happening. I don't know if she just finished Fright Night. She's probably going to head to bed very soon.
Okay, well that's fine. We can do that later. It's not an immediate concern. Our immediate concern is recovering.
Up and regrouping.
Yeah.
Well, I think that might have been part of our problem. Everyone was working together, but no one was making decisions.
Okay. Yeah.
That was part of our problem, and if we were a bit more, if people were starting to make more decisions, we were a bit more decisive. We might have considered this isn't going to last long. We need to move. It's what we should have done.
I should have spoke up more about that. That's probably my fault because I was growing increasingly.
No. We all should have noted that we should have moved.
I
noted it, but I figured we might want to move when we were all on. It was the same thing.
I was growing increasingly uncomfortable, and I was like, we got to move this. I was mentioning it to myself about like we got to move this soon. This is not going to work.
Yeah, we were in one spot for too long, and that's not even part of it. Was also just because we even though it was fairly hard to find, if someone found it, there was no way we could protect it.
Yeah,
it was not a very easily protected base.
Hey, Kitty's on. Let's kill Kitty. Nah, I'm kidding. That's mean. That's mean. That's super heal. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But we could raid them if we knew where they were.
Ask for the coordinates.
You'd be like, "Hi, Kitty. We lost our anvil. Ray said he might have it at your guys' base. Can we come by and pick it up?"
That would be funny. Do it.
Hi, I'm drunk. Oh. Do you think we could possibly get some information out of her?
Probably not, but it'd be hilarious to try regardless.
I'll give it a shot. You guys gotta get the safety here. I got a question.
We lost our anvil just today. Ray said he might know where it is. It might be at his base.
Hold on.
Oh.
Damn it.
Dang it.
I think he knows. What is your favorite
Ask it anyway.
color?
Oh, smooth.
Blue, wait, green.
Smooth.
I didn't think I would. Obviously, I would get it. An answer out of that. But hey, it's fun. It's fun to be silly.
You would have done it properly if Raiden joined.
Oh, of course. I probably wouldn't have gotten any info out of it.
Note to self, whenever we make our new base, destroy all the sugarcane.
Why?
Ray said he looked around that area because all the sugarcane was fully grown. You said that was his first indicator.
Yeah. Stop getting killed.
Whenever you get killed by a spider, it always says hit the ground too hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it.
Stop getting killed, Nihon.
Shut up. You know what would be really weird? Nah, never mind, I won't mention it. I'll keep it to myself for now.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nah,
I don't
nothing.
know. Something tells me that it isn't nothing.
No, something tells you
Part of
already.
me wants
Something,
to know.
something tells you I have plans that I'm not willing to reveal quite yet. Involving
I'm
the
your
other three.
teammate.
No, involving the other 3 teams. But
Oh, in terms of getting at Ray, but also betraying the other two?
no, not necessarily. We don't necessarily
Because
have
that's
to
what I
betray.
would do. Get
Well,
back
I
at
mean-
Ray and betray the other 3 teams and putting us at a substantial lead.
I don't think we'd want to do that, because then it'll just shift from Ray to us. No, if we would betray anybody, we would do it during the finale. We would do it right at the end, when they couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the thing is, once they reach the arena, their stuff is there. We cannot touch it. But anything before the arena is fair game.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, perhaps?
Surround the arena, or at least put people at each base, and before they can enter the arena, kill them.
Yep.
Or, well,
Kill them.
not let
I
them
would-
have a few bits through, but try and kill them when there's a number of them. That way it hits them harder.
What we
And
need
that
to
way
do.
it makes it much more time, makes it a lot
Actually-
longer before people get back.
I would. This is maybe just me speaking here. I would give everybody a lava bucket. And then once we kill them, we just lava their stuff. Don't let it despawn. Burn it right away.
You don't even
Get rid
pick
of
it
it.
up.
And, we can sort through it, I mean. But at that point, really what we're going to want to do is... Because at that point, everyone will realize what potentially our plan would be. If we go through with this, I don't even know if we're going to go through with it. I think logistically it's probably too complicated to set this up. We'd only be able to do one team at a time. And I think once we got that one team, everyone else would know something was up. I mean, it's not really worth it.
Well, the thing is, we can get away with doing it with Ray first. Because the thing is, we can just say as a part of agreement, we're not going to do it to you, we're going to go to Ray. The other 2 teams are then not going to suspect a thing. And then we have one extra team we can go for. So it's entirely dependent on 1, 2 have the gear. They have the best gear. We can get away with going for Ray first, because no one will... none of the other 2 will bat an eye.
I don't even know if we want to do it. What they might do is they might move stuff. They might wait and move stuff when no one else is on. That's probably what I would do. I would try and find a time when the traffic is the lowest, and then that's when I would move my stuff.
That's what I would do. But
Because
the thing
you'd
is,
have
I'm
less. I know it might be a while, but
online at those times. At those times, I am online.
even more, what we could do, and this would be potentially interesting, is like a couple hours beforehand, we can move all of our stuff to a forward base that was well protected. Like this would be stuff that this wouldn't be like a base that we'd have a real entrance to. It would just be like a single entrance, and we would plug it up and hide it. And I don't even know if it's a smart idea. It's one of those things I've been thinking about, but we could do that where we'd plug it up and then.
Thing is, everyone would think that we'd be dicks, but we'd win.
We could plug up our stuff, and then we would just.
The thing is, if we went through with like killing people as they went to go put their stuff in, the thing is, to be fair, it makes it all the more interesting that we're betraying them. And so, from a viewer perspective, it's awesome. From the player perspective, it's sort of like, well, at least it's good video. Or, dang it, those guys are assholes. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
From our perspective, it's just like, oh, we've got this in the bag. If we follow through with that.
I don't know. I feel like the best time, if you're gonna betray somebody, the best time to do it is at the finale itself, during the middle of it. Because that's just me.
The thing is, by that
I mean,
time,
here's the thing. By that time,
stuff.
yes, yeah. By that time, obviously, you know, everyone's gonna be doing their thing. But I would have no problem. I would have absolutely no problem turning on somebody in the middle of the finale and just leaving them to suffer and die alone. Oh, pack rat's on.